Another MTG, making the magic happen.
Without further ado, let's draft. Alright, what is there? Pyrowood Gearhulk and Bright Glass Gearhulk. Like, okay, when this creature enters, you may search a library for up to artifact, creature, and enchantments. Wow, like which is better? First strike trample. I have won a game with this since it's crazy. This is easier to cast since it's cheaper. When it enters, I can search 2 more creatures, like I guess. This is better. Other creatures I get... Well, and I haven't drafted the... Like, which has more value. Whatever. I'll try the Bright Glass Gearhulk. And let's see if it's even open or not. Confirming that pick. Okay, so there is a run over, and I do think if I want to be green, I definitely need to force it at this point. So there is a Marauding Mako and a Roadside Blowout, which is okay, but this is also okay in the cycling deck, but don't want to play that. I tried that last time. Dune Drifter, sure, but I'm gonna take the run over and see how this thing goes. Okay, Veteran Beast Rider, wow, and a Velohard Bike, okay, sure. Guess opponent had some good rare or whatever. So, Veteran Beast Rider, that's what I want from this pack. That's just a super solid card that makes Vigilant, kind of, like, for all of my creatures. And it's a 3 mana, 3/4. And it fits to my Gearhulk. So, I definitely want to push green and white to get the best out of this drafting experience. Okay, like that are 3 top-notch cards. What else coming my way? Nothing green. It's okay. I mean, I saw this. I saw some people playing this card, and this whenever it settles, that gains flying. I guess that's okay. I guess that's the best card for here. Green and red, but red doesn't seem particularly open. Like, I guess the person to my right is trying to draft a Rakdos or whatever. Okay, so, oh wow, no. There is a Raz from the Wreck, returning 1 target creature card, 1 mount, and up to 1 vehicle with no abilities from your graveyard to your hand. That is a solid card. I can return things, and I want to take that card, sure. Okay, Pothole Mole, that mills me some cards. This is the flyer. Light Shield Parry is okay, I guess. Like, should consider going into red, but this is not. I'm not too fond of that card. It's okay, but Pothole Mole, I guess. No, I'll take the the flying Saddler. Saddles as flying. Another one of those. Light Shield Parry, Pothole Mole. Like, it's a 3 mana 2/3 milling, returning a land. That it can be good. And it also fits the return thing. Card. Okay, destroy target artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. That card can definitely be played. There are a lot of flying creatures that can be threats, and if not, there are artifacts or enchantments. So, Broadcast Rambler, Broken Wings, another one. Not too sure if I want that. Burner Rocket, which is fine. Broadcast Rambler, sure. Whatever, I'll take this. Now I got a Daring Mechanic. That is a good card. Sure. It's a 3 mana 3/3, and I can put +1/+1 counters on mounts or vehicles. Okay, archetype filling is okay. Like, not many really good white cards coming my way. Scrap Compactor deals. Yeah, sure. If I have no other removal, I'm gonna end up playing this. It's like it's 4 mana for 3 damage, but not so sure if I want that. Okay, putting that in my sideboard. And this, sure, I'll maybe it's another body. Okay, so okay, combat trick. Not sure if I want those. So Elvish Refueler, do I have any like exhaust abilities? No, don't. This one, I have this one. Sure, I guess it's the best card in the pack for me. Light Shield Parry, okay, but that's a good body, and it can exhaust. Its activating ability is worth doing it on himself, so I guess I'll confirm that pick. Then there is the 3/3, sure. Right's End. Do I want Right's End? Sure, I want Right's End over the Sundial, since like it's a good thing, but there's also super good returning. But I want the interactive spell. Okay. So now Rise from the Wreck again. There is this one getting a +1/+0 for each artifact. I don't need that. This is not so good. Brightfield Glider is okay. Do I take this as a... No, I take this. Since the Brightfield Glider, that's okay, but... Well, looking at my curve, I think it's the better choice, actually. This can be in the late game really good. It can return me something. And the Venom Sac Lagak is also good. I guess I'm gonna take the Venom Sac Lagak. So Plow Through, okay. That's removal. Sure, I don't want that. How many creatures? 8. Now I need to pick up some creatures. Ooh, Stampeding Scurryfoot. Sure, that's what I take out of this pack. That's a really solid 1-drop, since with the exhaust ability it becomes bigger and it makes another token. So that's good. Okay, Velo Hard Bike. Green feeling good this draft. So Lotus Guard Disciple, that's okay, but I think I want that, since, like, do I really want that? Nah, this is a flyer. I want the flyer, I guess. And the lands. Now I could definitely... Not a Venom Sick Lagak, sure. Leonine Surveyor. First Striker during my turn. Light Wheel Enhancement. Not sure if I want that card, since... Yeah, there's too many conditions. Like, I have to have a creature and all that stuff. So, Leonine Surveyor is good. It's 2 mana for a 2/2. This is a Death Toucher. Now I want the first striker to put some pressure on my opponent. Another one. Oh, now I can get to decide again. Do I want the mana fixing? And it's okay-ish, but no, I won't need the mana fixing if I have solid creatures. So that's the way to think, I guess. Chipwreck Omnivore, sure, that's okay. And then there is a Light Shield Parry. I think it's not the last that will come my way, but yeah, I'll take the solid creature. Okay, see, I told you it's not the last one coming my way. Silken Strength. Let's see, how does it look? I could definitely use some late game cards as well. Light Shield Parry over Silken Strength. Yeah, sure, since I would not play that, but that is definitely worth playing. It can decide over a early turn, and then there's a late Sundial Dawn Tyrant, and the Rise from the Wreck. So which has more value to me now? I have 13 creatures so far. I think all of them are solid. This is a 2 mana 3/3. Okay, time decided for me, and now I'll take the other Rise from the Wreck. Sure. Wow, okay, I do like this pack so far. So, okay, take the combat trick here. Why not? Having combat tricks, it works. Okay. I can't believe how open my colors were to me. So this is good. Don't have that many artifacts. None. Like artifacts. Here, 4. Not sure if I can, like, I will take this. It's a top end card, or Microdane Catrodon. Sure, that's even better. That's a creature and not just a vehicle. So I think exiling, well, sure, but this is, I think this is good. It gains me 4 life. It's a 6/6 body that's on the battlefield, so I'm sure that's what I want from here. Okay, what does this do? When it attacks while saddled, put a +1/+1 counter on each of 2 target mounts or vehicles. Like, how many mounts do I have? 1. That's not good. But I can target itself, so that makes it, I guess, okay. It's not as good as the Veteran Beast Rider, but... And I do actually think it will come my way later. So do I take this? No, definitely not. Migrating Catrodon is worth... No, okay, I'll take the flyer. Sure, what is here? Flying Vigilance Crew. I'm not sure if I do want those cards. Like, I have... The vehicles are okay, but I think the land or the Stampeding Scurryfoot is what I want to take out of this pack. So, yeah, I hope this land will come my way later, but this is too tempting, and it's definitely not gonna be there next round. Okay, this makes all, yeah, +1/+1 and lifelink just for 1 enchanted permanent. Okay, that is a killer card. Interface Ace, not sure if I want that. Okay, but what do I take out of this pack? Probably this. Sure, it creates a token and it gives a permanent +1/+1 and lifelink. It's a solid card, I guess. Another one of those. Rise from the Wreck. I like this better since I can return creatures to my hand, and that's just a super good ability. I can need that. Like, Rise from the Wreck, I have 2 already. Can't believe how open these archetypes are this time. Return anything, sure. Like, it returns my cheap creatures. I have more blockers. That's good. And then the Hazard of the Dunes. That is just an exceptional card coming my way. Sure, taking that. Loxodon Surveyor, or Light Wheel Enhancements, or Light Shield Parry. Not sure. Like, this is a creature, 3/3, 3 mana. I guess the Pothole Mole can go into my sideboard. I guess the Gibbering Omnivore, it's a strong card, but I can lose some cards already. Pothole Mole, Silken Strength, Brightfield Glider. Do I want this? I have 2 Stampeding Scurryfoots, which is just solid. Untapping, and this can be a surprise, but I don't think I need that. Earth Rumbler, sure. So there's gonna be some decision making to do. Okay, Lotus Guard Disciple, putting that out as well. Red is open. Okay, What I want to, yeah, I want the land for sure. Interface Ace into my sideboard. Leonine Surveyor, taking that. Sure, okay. So now we're gonna make some decisions. I think I sorted this out and tried to make the best deck out of it. Let's give it some try. Ooh, like, don't think I can keep that hand. Can't play anything like. No, this has to be a mulligan. Okay, I like this Stampeding Scurryfoot, and that is a hand I will keep. And I will put back the Loxodon Surveyor, just to be sure. Okay, let's go. Playing the Stampeding Scurryfoot. Passing the turn to my opponent. And playing a land, attacking. Passing the turn to my opponent. Sorry, my voice is a little poor since I was sick. Kick off celebrations, okay, sure. Passing to attackers. Okay, I drew the Gear Hulk. That's nice. So I guess what now? Playing the, like, sure, I need to get it out there. And attack for one, passing the turn to my opponent, untapping my creature. They will have some removal, I guess. Sure. Oh, wow. Okay. Like, it's a tough choice. They decided to go for that. I can live with that. So, attacking. Putting my opponent to 15 life. Opponent draws a card, plays a swamp, and crash and burns my Veteran Beast Rider. Sure, drew a land, putting an exhaust, activating the exhaust ability, activate and attacking for 3 damage, putting my opponent down to 12. Like, I want to play the Gear Hulk. There's a Necro Regent, sure. I'll accept that. Now I play the Gear Hulk. Nice. Sure, I forgot about the ability with mana value 1 and put them in your hand, then shuffle up to 2. Okay, whatever, just have one, but I'll take the Stampeding Scurryfoot and I'll play it. Sure, that is crazy. No attack at this point. Wow. I feel this deck has a solid chance of getting the 7 wins. Like, I'll just kill this and attack. They're gonna crew it, but doesn't matter. That's okay. No attacks at this point. Target creature you control with power 2 or less gains lifelink until end of turn and can't be blocked. Okay, sure. Okay, passing a Paragon. Castle Thrillseeker. Rakdos can be super nice, but I do feel I have the upper hand with my, just with the archetype even. Okay, exhaust this. Make a 3/3. Play the Gibrick Omnivore. No attack. Passing the turn. And I can do this every turn, like, because of the Elvish Refueler. My creatures will just grow bigger and bigger. Drew the land. Okay. Exhaust ability. Wow. Play the Canyon Vaulter. Not yet. Next turn I'm gonna full swing at them. Thunderhead Gunner, okay. I will just continue to make 3 threes. Okay. Ah yeah, okay, sure. Like, okay, good. With the lifelink. That is something. Gonna make another 3-3. Gonna play the land, and I think I should go swinging at them for sure. Attack with all of them. Like, they're gonna kill my Gearhulk, but I think it puts them into a better, worse position, since they won't have any creatures other than the Thunderhead Gunner. And be at 2 life, sure, okay. So next turn I can just attack with all of my creatures and they're dead, probably. Even if they have the Wreckage Wicker Folk. Reckless Velocitor, sure. Like, if I can remove the Thunderhead Gunner, then it would be awesome. But I have only, yeah, whatever, I used my right hand, so also maybe I was stupid to rushy. Shouldn't have attacked. Well, whatever. I do think that this will go my way. Okay, giving him lifelink, can be blocked, sure. This cannot be crude now. They're taking my cards for some reason. And I drew a land, okay, making another 3-3, which is good. And now I'll attack with all, sure, all, attacking with all of them. So how are they gonna block? Elvish Refueler is gone, sure. 1 life, okay. Board state is okay. Gasel Thrillseeker, pinging me for 1 damage. Canyon Walter, sure. Right, was I too hasty? Was I rushing this? Like, they have Death Touch. This is a 4-5. This is a 6-5 haste. Can they attack me now and kill me? Well, they can. 15, 6, 10, 11, 12. Okay, gotta block the something. 1 blocker. Am I dead? Yeah, sure. This was totally my bad playing. Right, this time I have luck with my starting hand. Good hand, keep that. Opponent plays a plains. I play a forest, followed by the stampeding Scurryfoot, passing the turn to my opponent. There are mountains, followed by a Gilded Goda. Sure. I play the Venomsick Legak and pass the turn. Opponent plays a Amonkhet Raceway, starting their engines. Canyon Vaulter, sure. I play those as well. Okay, now I'll play the Elvish Refueler. And do I attack with the Death Toucher? No, not yet. Don't rush. Learn from your mistakes. In the late game, I will now just make 3 threes. all the time. When it enters, it becomes an artifact creature. Discard a card, return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a finality counter on it. Activate only as a sorcery. Sure. Okay. Castle Thrill Seeker. Okay. Play the planes, and now I will definitely make the 3/3 elephant token. Okay, now I'm gonna okay, next time I'm gonna block this or not. No attacks yet. Next turn, gonna make another elephant token. Until I play the Migrating Catrodon, I will just keep making the 3/3 tokens. Okay. Wow, this has now lifelink, trample and haste, but I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna block it to lifelink flying. Wow, sure. Okay. Sure. I can destroy it with my broken wings, I guess. That's probably the best thing to do. And then I will activate. No, I'll play this. And I'm attack with the Venomsic Lagag. No. Ah, okay. Sure. No. No attacks, not yet. Okay, opponent. Playing Glory Heathlings. Those lifelink things. But the Boros thing, I don't think that's gonna work against this deck. This is just too crazy strong. Making all those 3/3 elephants. And they're not gonna attack anyway, since I can just block it to death. Okay, they're now at maximum speed. Drew a card. Play the land. Now I'll play the Migrating Catrodon. That's good. Have a big creature on the battlefield. Don't think that they're playing the Wrath. I would not play the Wrath in this format. Sure. Do I attack? Sure, I'll attack now. I'll attack with the Venomsic Lagag and with the with this and with the Venomsic Lagag. No, not with the Venomsic Lagag. Just like with this. Okay. What's the play? Opponent. Okay, Light Shield Parry. That's fair. Gaining 4 life, but now. Okay, sure. But if they attack, I will just kill them. I don't think that they're gonna attack with the Glory Heathlings. Reckless Velocitor, sure. That's fair. Okay, opponent has the Ghastly Thrill Roller, so making a token for sure. And playing the Loxodon Surveyor. Sure, I'll attack. Cancel. I will attack with the Venomsic Lagag. No, I won't attack. Just wait until I have the total upper hand. Brightfield Mustang, sure. Okay, drew a land, like I'm good at drawing lands. So, okay. Stampeding Scarefoot, Elvish Refueler, and do I attack now? I'll attack with the, like they have is a 3/3. I will just attack with the Loxodon Surveyor. Are they gonna take the damage? Yeah, sure. Okay. Passing. Wow. Passing the turn to my opponent. And Rider Catalyzer. Sure. Okay. Alright. Daring Mechanic. I'm gonna play that. Why not? And I'm gonna make another 3/3. That's good. Like, I'll just always attack with a 3/3. Or with 2 of the 3/3s. Sure, why not? I like having the Migrating Catrodon. And now they are slowly sacrificing their board, while my board state is solid. Light Shield Parry, sure. This is just crazy. Elvish Refueler in combination with the Stampeding Scarefoot is just crazy. Like token machinery. Okay, opponent plays a Minscard Crag. Sure. Passing the turn to me. I drew a land. Now I'll make a token. I will make the Elvish Refueler stronger. Oh, yeah, sure. I'll put a +1/+1 counter on that mount or vehicle. Sure. Now I have some creatures gonna attack with 2 of the 3/3s. Like with those 2, I guess. Sure. Opponent goes down to 21 live. Okay. Do I play the land? Nah, I'll just keep it in my hand. Passing the turn. Opponent plays a land, followed by a Inspired Mech Cycle. Okay. Tap another untapped mount or vehicle. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature. Put a +1/+1 counter on each for each mount and vehicle. Okay, sure. That's good. I can live with that. They're all already doing it. Did they really attacking with this? I will block them. Oh wow, flying. That's shitty. I don't like that. Making it fly. I only have this blocker. Like, I guess I want to block. Do I want to block? Sure. Or better, attack next turn. No blocks. 6, 12. Like they have 4 blockers. They block my strongest creatures. 1, 2. Ooh, wow. Veteran Beast Rider is exactly what I needed now. Because now I can attack with all of them. Activate this exhaust ability, making another 3/3. And now I will, like this can be saddled to make a 3/5. Death Touch, that's good. I think I'll attack with all of them. Sure, whatever. They're blocking. Okay. 7/7, it's not enough, I guess. But if they don't block this stat, then I can block their Spiremax cycle even if they give it flying. So guess this will turn out my favor. Okay. And all of them on tap. Sure, gaining a speed. Ooh, I can play those. Sure, exile it. Oh, can, okay, that's okay. End of my turn, I'm tapping all of my creatures. Crazy, what a deck. This is insane. I'm having so much fun playing this. But yeah, it's like, I love drafts where there's no definite best archetype, or at least no definite best color, I guess. Spiremax cycle, sure. Giving it flying. They're not having a removal spell. So I guess that's it, I block it. Sure, I block. One blocker. And that's it for them. They're dead for sure. Like, they're dead. Okay, good game. And I even drew the Gear Hulk. Crazy. What an amazing deck. Like, if I had taken the other one, the Pirate with Gear Hulk, it wouldn't be the same. So my hunch was right, following the Bright Glass Gear Hulk. Okay, opponent. Good. Victory. Hand is looking good. Looking okay, but I'll keep that. And opponent. Opponent, mulligan. Alright. Sure. That's too bad. I'll play the Blossoming Sands. Gaining a life, passing the turn. Opponent playing an island. I will play now the Lagarin, which I haven't drawn in the past games. So that's cool. It's just a flyer. Can be saddled. And if it attacks while saddled, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So is there another mount? No, but so then I will just play the Loxodon Surveyor. Like, I haven't cast this card even. Maybe I'll just swap it for some creature. But then again, it can be really good later on to get the Gear Hulk back or whatever. And I do have many good creatures, so I think this card should stay where it is. Even though now I don't have a use for it. So, playing Daring Mechanic. Saddling with that and attacking. Sure, putting a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Passing the turn, opponent plays a forest, followed by a Sky Serpent Seeker. Sure, but I can run over that. That's good. Okay, flooding the engine. Good. Okay. That's fair, I guess. But at least the Sky Serpent Seeker is gone, which is good. So now I'll just... Or do I return it? No, I can't return it. It didn't even die. But I will attack for 3 damage. Passing the turn to my opponent, who draws a card, plays a land, and plays a Hull Drifter. Sure, that's okay. I play the Hazard of the Dunes. Okay, like, I'll attack. for 5 damage, gaining maximum speed. Opponent is at 11 life and I play the Hazard of the Dunes. Opponent, like they have no creatures but too many vehicles, I guess. Velohard Bike, sure, that's okay. Enters, but they will not be able to crew any of this, so next turn they're just gonna 5, 6, 7. Okay, flooding the engine on my Hazard of the Dunes. That's too bad, but what can I do? That's part of the game. So I'll activate the exhaust ability right here, right now, and attack my opponent for 5 damage. And I guess that's it. Next turn for them. They'll probably can't answer that. Pothole Mole, sure. Milling with 3 cards, returning a forest. Greenbelt Guardian, that is an awesome creature. One of the best exhaust creatures. But like it's not as good as. Okay, good. Wow, this deck is feeling alright. Like, oh, but I have to say the ranks were just resetted, so maybe playing in the other league has also something to do with how this deck worked out, since not sure. All right. Good. So what is there? Think I can keep that hand? That's sure. Okay, I will keep this hand. Opponent still deciding whether to mulligan or not. They have some creature here. That's a cool companion. I haven't seen that a lot. Alright. Opponent seems not happy with their hand. This card is better than I thought, since flying is actually a good evasion strategy. Hello. That's what they're doing. Okay. Playing a plains, playing a forest, followed by the... Sure, like this. Since next turn it can fly over whatever they play. When I tap the Gibrick Omnivore to saddle it. Alright. Playing the Gibrick Omnivore. Attacking. Ah, okay, this... whatever. Okay, right, that's the end of the ride for my Canyon Vaulter. That's okay, I guess. Using the right hand in such an early turn is okay for me. So, playing the Hazard of the Dunes and passing the turn. Okay. Opponent plays a forest, followed by... Okay, followed by nothing. Passing the turn. That is interesting. Like... Should I attack now or should I wait? I guess I'll just play the Leonine Surveyor and wait, because I don't want to be surprised by anything. No attacks for this at this point. They have a light shield parry or whatever. I'm happy I don't have to play this card. I mean, it's okay, but I guess all of the cards I'm playing are better. Okay, Right's End. My turn. Drew a forest, playing that. 3, 4, 5, 6. And no attacks. Like, okay, it's actually a solid blocker. It can block most of the things in draft. I could kill it with the run over if I attack and make them block, but don't think that I probably want to save this for later. I don't feel threatened by this. Interface Ace, sure, they have lots of good blockers. Passing the turn. Okay, now. Sure, now I will cancel. Because this doesn't have first strike now. Nah. I'll take the 4 damage, that's okay. 2 damage. Okay, I'm the king of drawing lands. That is also a super nice thing. Gonna attack with both of my creatures. They're blocking 1. Maybe they're even playing the... No combat trick. Start your engines. And do I want to get rid of this? No, this is just some blocker. My board can get big enough to kill those. There are no threats for me. Okay. Alacrian Jaguar. When it attacks while saddled, it gets +2/+2. Okay. Like... Artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Do I just kill this now? No. Like, I'm not sure if I want to kill this or not. I'll take the 2 damage. I can live with 2 damage. I definitely could use some bigger creature. That would be cool. Like my migrating Catrodon or something. My turn. But I drew another land, which is fun and dandy. But yeah, like whatever. I'll attack and just hope it blocks. They block with them. Okay, they're blocking like this. Sure. And there's 2 damage to them. And do I want to kill this now? No. Opponent is at 16 life. I'm at 17 life. They can attack me for 6 now. Well, even if they saddle, doesn't even matter. I want to get rid of the Alacrian Jaguar. Playing another one. Sure. That resolves. Okay. So what's the play? I need some creatures. Give me some creature. I have more than enough lands now. Okay. Saddling the Alacrian Jaguar. Attacking for 6. 7, 8 probably with the other one as well. Are they attacking with the pass to attackers? No. Okay. 8 damage to me. And going down to 9 live. Please, please, please give me something good. Godlight Synergist, sure. A flyer as well. Good. Okay, wow. Shit. Okay, gotta destroy the flyer here. And I guess... Next to combat. No attacks. Passing the turn. I can kill one of the Alacrian Jaguars. The one that's not settled, or they settle both. Sure, they'll just settle both. Which makes them stronger than me. So, yeah, sure. It can just settle it twice with the same creature and attack with 3 creatures for 6, 12, 14 damage. It's just crazy. The Alacrian Jaguar is actually okay. 5 mana of vigilance. Can become a 6. 6, so sure. What do? They're attacking with all 3, I guess. I would attack with all of them. Okay, sure. So I'll run over. Okay, I can kill one of those. And the other one is 6 damage I will take. Yeah. For now, I guess. Maybe I can win sometime, not sure. Don't think. Okay, that's it. I guess I can return my Gibrick Omnivore to not die. And that's it. Played. Passing the turn, no attacks. But I don't think I can turn that around. Not at this point. But it's a crazy deck. I like that deck. Opponent Bard. What are you doing? Attacking unsaddled? Okay. Oh, they forgot to saddle. Is it saddled? Oh, wow. They forgot to saddle. That's cool. No blocks now. Okay. Going down to 1 live. Drawing a Loxodon Surveyor. Playing that. And passing the turn to my opponent. Oh, I attacked. Wow. So, I'll concede. Let's see where this game goes. Gonna keep that hand for sure. Opponent plays a Mind-Sparring Merfolk. Playing a Plains, passing a turn. Opponent plays an island and a Venevexed Virgo's Host. Starting their engine, having no maximum hand size. Guess I want to get that out. Okay, that is also no Merfolk. Passing the turn to me. Alright, I will play the land, followed by the Daring Mechanic. And then I'm gonna pass the turn to my opponent. No attacks. Alright. Opponent passes the turn, did not play a land, which is definitely something favorable for me. So, do I attack now? Sure, I'll attack. They are blocking one of my creatures. 3 damage are going through. Do I want to kill this now? Nah, no. I'll just play the Canyon Vaulter and the Lagravine Soul of Alacria, and then I'm gonna pass the turn. Opponent's turn. Opponent forfeits. Okay, victory. Nice. So, climbing up the ranks into gold. So I guess maybe that's why this draft was so easy, since they just Alright, everybody. This deck is going good so far. So, let's see what happens now. I am super grateful. I'm happy so far. Alright. Do I want to keep this hand? Sure. Looking good with the Stampeding Scurryfoot. That's my buddy. It's a cute animal. Whatever it is. Not really sure. It could be several animals. And I drew another Stampeding Scurryfoot. Sure. Play that. Pass the turn. No attacks. Okay, I'll take that 2 damage. Opponent plays a Gibbering Omnivore. Sure. Draw a card, playing a Plains. Now I will play the Loxodon Surveyor. And pass the turn, no attacks. So, I'm definitely hoping for a forest next turn. If I find the forest, I can play the Bright Glass Gearhulk. I guess Loxodon, the Stampeding Scurryfoot is the only creature. I have the flyer though that I can get, but if I don't draw it, this doesn't work. So just play the Leonine Surveyor, passing the turn and attacking with Yeah, sure, I'll attack with that. They're blocking. That's a trade. Good trade for them. Passing the turn to my opponent. Opponent plays a forest and is considering what to do. So, Hazard of the Dunes. Sure, that's a good card. But I drew the Veteran Beast Rider. That is okay. Do like that. No attacks, not yet. Now sometimes it reminds me of chess. Magic. It reminds me a little bit of chess. Okay. Right, and to my Hazard of the Dunes friend is a thing. I should cycle this soon, but not now. I think I'll just... No, I want to play the right hand, so I'll pass the turn, don't attack, and see what happens. If my opponent attacks with the Hazard of the Dunes, I can definitely remove that. This is also something that definitely needs to be removed. Exhausting with the Draconautics Engineer. Sure, creating a dragon. Don't like that. And are they attacking? Draco. Okay, sure. 3/3. Pass to attackers. And they're attacking with the flying. Okay, I will just right end that dragon. That was important. Now I can... I'll play the Gibbering Omnivore. Like I need the land, but no attacks so far. Passing the turn to my opponent. Just need one more land, a forest, and then I could cast the Bright Glass Gearhulk, and then I could make the tokens. Making my Stampeding Scurryfoot bigger. So Hazard of the Dunes, sure. Exhaust is the best ability, in my opinion. Since there's no condition. Okay, drew a land. It's not the forest, but we can start making those tokens, which is pretty good. And now I'm not attacking. Exhausting, sure. making this creature stronger. Alright. Opponent draws a card, plays a forest, and passes the turn. I don't see why they're not attacking, but it's so cool for me, I guess. So what I'll do now is make the other elephant token. That is good. This does adds mana, where X is its power. Okay. Put any number of permanent cards from your hand onto the battlefield for 12. Alright. So not attacking now. Passing a turn to my opponent, who activates the exhaust ability, making this Hazard of the Dunes a 7/7. I could definitely use a big creature. That would be crazy. Okay, attacking with the 7/7. And what do I do? Like they have... like, I'ma just take the 7, I guess. No blocks. 7 damage into my face, sure. But if I attack with all of them except for the veteran Beast Rider, then they can... oh god. Organosaur Rex. Wow. Run over is not that good if you only have mid-rangey creatures. Sucks a little, and not being able to cast my Gearhulk is also definitely a sucker. So play the Canyon Volteer. And I guess what I want to do is, next to combat, attack with, like, I want to attack, don't want to attack, like, it's gonna look stupid. They definitely have the upper hand here, being able to exhaust the second Hazard of the Dunes, and having this Trampler is just crazy. So I guess, what's the play? Like, I want that on a block with 3 creatures, and take the 7. What are they playing? Okay, I knew it. So 3, 6, 9, 8, 10, but I can deal damage. 12, 9. So if I can deal them 3 damage, that makes them go down to 9, and then it's dead again. Sure. Alright. Well, at least this threat is handled. No! Oh, wow. Okay, so that's it then for me. That was it. That was a cool game. That was a funny game. Alright, everyone. Even though this deck looked really strong, I played it very poorly, but this happens as well. So I wish you all a freaking nice day and hope to see you soon. So please leave a like and subscribe to my channel so I can continue making this content. Have a nice day.